Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Capricorns. Okay, so on your side we have the Five of Cups. Disappointment over something, feeling upset, not able to focus on the positives also, too engrossed in what's going wrong in your life. So let's see what's there on your person side. The Nine of Pentacles. So this person is also focusing on themselves, taking a break, taking a break, perhaps on a vacation, just trying to uplift themselves, nourish themselves. The most likely outcome is the High Priestess. So no action is being taken. I think in this relationship, both of you are upset over something. You are still stuck in the what's gone wrong. This person is a little bit ahead of you, and they've started focusing on themselves, trying to revive themselves. And with the High Priestess, it's the time to give a second thought if you want to, or just let it be. Take the time off. Perhaps this is the right thing you are doing. It is not the time to act as far as these three cards are concerned. And both of you are thinking about it. It's not that it's out of your head. Trying to take a decision, listening to your inner voice, going within. Okay. Let's see. Why is this Five of Cups here for Capricorns? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here for? Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So let's see why is this High Priestess here for. Okay, the Knight of Swords, sorry, the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Take the more cards if I need to. So let's start with what I routinely pull out. So here we have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So what I feel here is, though somebody, why are you upset? Trying to balance, trying to think about it, trying to balance it in some way. And with the Knight of Pentacles, things moving very, very slowly. But with the Hierophant, what I feel is, what I'm getting here honestly is with the Five of Cups and these cards, what I feel is you really need to take some sort of an advice from somebody perhaps. What you are feeling here is that you are sort of, what to me what's looking is that you've messed up, and that is why you are sort of crying now, being very upset, crying, because crying in the sense you're laughing at yourself as to what you've done, you've messed up with it. Can be because you were just not moving ahead. You were doing the minimum which was required in the relationship perhaps, and you were just not budging. You were not taking things fast. You were not taking the adequate action fast perhaps. You were taking things too slow, which was perhaps uh, too slow for the other person. And now you're just, it's crying or laughing, whatever you put it, but it's like it's your own self, because you were just investing the minimum in the relationship. Over here things were just stuck, and maybe now this person is moving on, and that is why you are feeling upset. Yes, but the things were just, investment in this relationship was to the minimum. whatever was required was being put in, that's it. And now you know you've messed up with it. That is what I feel. You're just laughing or crying at yourself. It is a mixture of the vibe which I'm getting is it's just mixture that whatever I done, why did I mess up with it? What the hell did I do? It's something of that sort. Okay, and here on this person's side, who is trying to sort it out, who is just what I feel is this person, as I said, is a step ahead of you. This person is investing in themselves. They know you've turned your backs to some extent. It's what I feel, at least for now. They know that nothing is going to happen. This person just won't make a move, and so they're trying to sort out their life basically. Okay, and for that we have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I feel here is perhaps there was a heated argument between both of you for something. There was a communication which caused some sort of fireworks. It's an argument to me. It's looking like an argument, and with the Eight of Pentacles. So it was a heated discussion. That's what I feel. An argument. It can be heated discussion. Whatever it was, a war of words, and then it was just over. This person turned their back, started focusing on their work, and on better things in life. It's something like that. This person is now nourishing themselves, nourishing their own life, totally moving on from whatever it is. After this heated discussion happened between the both of you, this person is, they are working on themselves, deepening their roots, working on themselves, building their own empire, building their own stuff. They're dealing with their own life. Okay, they are moving on with their life, building up their life. As I said, with the Nine of Pentacles, they are working on themselves. Okay, they just want to establish themselves, or I should say, they want to stabilize their life, I should put it. They're stabilizing their life because you won't budge. You didn't make a move. You were too slow. You were stuck. Even if you had a commitment if in your mind in the remotest possibility, but you were stuck. You were not moving ahead. And with the High Priestess, as I said, inaction. No action is being taken. Both of you are just taking the time off, trying to focus, or maybe trying to find answers, or perhaps even if you want to sort it out, then you're just looking for the answers as to what to do. But I don't see any action being taken over here. And for that, we have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is it's all about materialistic things more. Basically, it's about materialistic, and the cups have literally fallen down. Emotions are hurt. Talking about the materialistic or the physical world now. So with the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and with the Nine of Pentacles, what I feel here is with the King of Swords, it's detached, cold energy, not talking to each other. It's sort of over. And with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it is a transition phase when you are crossing that border of the hurt and trying to cross that border of the hurt to reach the other way. So that with the Nine of Pentacles, again, healing yourself, spending time alone and trying to bring a smile on your face, trying to regain the control of your life, and that this is tiptoeing to that direction from this hurt, tiptoeing to the other direction, no matter how hard it is, to rejuvenate yourself. So I really don't think it's going to work, at least for now. Maybe it works in the future, but not now. Let me see if there is anything else with the Magician. The Death and Rebirth. What did I say? At least not for now. Maybe in the future it may work out. And just see, we have the Magician, the Death and the Rebirth card. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles. So with the Magician and with the Death and Rebirth, if you wish to have a new beginning, you may be able to manifest it. Because with the Five of Pentacles, definitely somebody is being ignored, rejected, feeling upset, left out in the cold. But with the Magician, Death and Rebirth card, it can manifest as a new beginning if you want to. And the Chariot, the next card. Yes, that's what I said. At least for now, it is not working out. But with the High Priestess, taking time off, not focusing on yourself, rejuvenating yourself, just trying to find answers within. Because with the Hierophant, maybe marriage was or relationship was on your cards, on your mind, remotest possibility, but you were just not budging. Okay, so I think you will be able to make it, but you do have a second chance. But the thing is, for now it will take some time. It will take some time, definitely, but you will be able to make it. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for Capricorns. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. Number 29, maybe of some significance for you. So maybe this is the need of the hour. And obviously, if you don't forgive, you can't move ahead. So if you want to have a second beginning or a new beginning, you have to forgive each other, because if you keep on holding to the past disappointments, nothing is going to happen. Things will never move forward, and there is no point in holding on. Okay, so that is a beautiful message for you, Capricorns. I think just take the time off. If it requires, let it be. Keep in that still energy. Both of you need to just find answers as to whatever has happened. Try to sort it out and understand how you're actually supposed to do things correctly, and just do them. Because with the Magician and the Rebirth card falling in the Chariot, because you are feeling rejected, both of you are feeling rejected, left out, hurt. Okay, so perhaps you didn't think that it will be like this will be the outcome. Perhaps you didn't think, and you just moved the way you felt was right at that time. But with the Death and Rebirth and the Magician, definitely there is a second beginning, and things will move pretty fast and pretty good over here. So beautiful energy, and just forgive each other for whatever has happened. So that's all I have for you, Capricorns. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.